Weird is the cop, not both cops, but the one cop was all up in my face. He was asking me questions like, how do you know this guy? Have you worked with this guy before? Where'd this guy go? And I go, whoa. I don't know the guy from anything. What do you mean, where did he go? The guy wasn't there. Usually the people stick around. Turns out he had left, and that's why the other cop, or the other sheriff, had gone after him because they wanted to ask him some questions. So I'm going, whoa, I don't know the guy from anything. The sheriff got really close into my face, and he pulls into my ear. I'm going, what's going on? And he's going, a couple years ago, there were three co-eds that were found tied up, the same exact way you were tied up in the trunks of cars. You know, we had to rescue their bodies or whatever. I'm going, what? He goes, that's why we're asking you these questions, because we need to know this guy. So this freaked me and my ex out. And we kind of cut the show short because it was really just weird. It was wrong. And so we cut the show short. We had one more show later that weekend, which we did. But then we got out of town and we headed up home, you know, because that was like, I think it was like the last show or something on that tour. But we finally get home and we were like still freaked out about it. And about a month later, we get a call from the sheriff's department. And the sheriff says, listen, he goes, it's like one of those old Scooby-Doo cartoons. He goes, the guy was brought out because of your challenge. He says, you know, your challenge brought him out and he had to get his jollies. He had to return to the scene of the crime. He had to show exactly what he does, everything. He goes, we got him. He goes, and we questioned him for, you know, hours. He goes, we're 100% sure it's the same guy. He's in jail now. But it's all because of your challenge, coming into that mall, offering that rope challenge, that we caught the guy that we believe is the murderer of those three co-eds earlier, a couple years ago. He goes, so, you know, because of your rope escape challenge or whatever, he goes, you helped catch the murderer. So we kind of go, whoa, that was like really weird. So anyway, that's the story of how I helped catch a murderer with rope. So this is going to be a new series.